You are repeatedly saying that lawbreakers and violators, they will not be tolerated, but still violence is going on.
Now, from what I have seen in the field, violence has been contained. Now what is required to see that there is a repeat of this. That is my priority now. Because on the 6th, another important day is coming. That should not lead to similar disruption of normalcy in society. That is a priority. Learn from the past and be prepared for the future.
BJP delegates, they have met you, and Shubhendu Adhikari alleged that you are not as active like Gopal Krishna Gandhi and Jagdeep Dhankar.
I thank him for that. Always, critics are the best teachers, because I hold a mirror before you. I thank Mr. Adhikari for criticizing me. One can be critical, supercritical, not hypocritical.
He also alleged that you are just asking only reports. You are not taking any real action on the ground.
I think I was in the field today. I didn't go to the field to write reports. I went to the field to see whether what is reported is correct or not. I have to make my own assessment. I should see, I should analyze, assess, decide, and then act. That is what I am doing.
You also said that you are just asking for only state reports. You are not asking any central intervention in this regard.
I think I should be giving reports to the center, not asking center for reporting to me. I have my own perception of my duties. My duties as a governor is to be a friend, philosopher, and guide, and also to discharge, administrate, to ensure that administration in the state, governance in the state, is done within the framework of the Constitution of India and the rule of law. That is my humble mission, which I am trying to fulfill to the best of my ability.
Shubhendu Adhikari also demanded 355 to impose Shibpur Rishta, and also they are demanding central force in this area for one month.
That is a demand. The opposition leader has a right to make such demands. The opposition's role is to oppose. The opposition is equally important as the treasury benches in a democracy. Therefore, the opposition leader expressing the other point of view is something natural to democracy. There is nothing strange in that. Let it go on. As governor, I will certainly respond to it with restraint and also within the Constitution of India. There is no conflict between the two entities here. The government, the opposition, the other political parties, the media, the public, and of course, something which most people ignore, the silent majority. They should all work together. And my role is to ensure that everybody works together. Coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.
Another allegation is there. They are saying that governor must act to protect nationalists. You are not protecting nationalists.
I didn't get the question.
The governor should protect nationalists. Rashtravadi jo hain. Nationalists should protect them.
I think the governor represents nationalism. I am here because India is there. I am here because there is a constitution for India. The constitution for India is with a national perspective. And the governor has no other perspective than the national perspective. That, I think, is what I am trying to protect. I will certainly continue to do that. But everybody is welcome to criticize. Criticism really improves the quality of work. I welcome criticism from any quarters.
Chief Minister is saying that BJP is responsible for this violence.
The Chief Minister can have her own perspective. The governor may have a different perspective. We agree to disagree. Each one should know the contours of their territory. The turf has to be protected. whenever there is any conflict of interest, there is a constitution. Both the chief minister and the governor derives their authority and strength from the Constitution of India. The Constitution is competent, it has internal strength to correct contradictions. So I do not think any apparent contradiction means anything bad for governance.
I am also apprehending violence on April 6th, that is Hanuman Jayanti.
The CM may have her own reasons for apprehending that. There are also others who apprehend controversy at that time. My role is to see, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. That is the steps which I am now taking. There should not be any untoward incident on 6th. All should strive hard for that. As governor, my priority is to ensure that all steps are taken to see that the 6th celebrations pass off very peacefully.
You have said Geo and Ginedo. For those who are not following your instruction, any political element is there?
The governor is above politics. Governor deals with all political parties, all shades of political opinion. I have been receiving the opinion of all political parties. My job is to analyze it, weigh it, bring it under the constitutional propriety, and see that action is being taken. Opinions may differ, but action should be there. That action should ensure that the life and property of the common man is protected.
Ministry of Home Affairs has sought any report from?
What transpires between the Ministry of Home Affairs and the governor cannot be brought to public domain till it is public.
What is your next step?
My next step is to ensure that the people of Bengal are able to live in peace and harmony. They should not be made hostages by the criminal and lumpen elements in society. Rule of law should be established, welfare of the people should be there, and the dream of the Prime Minister of India for self-reliant India. Self-reliant India also includes self-reliant Bengal. My duty is to see that the national dream is achieved with the cooperation of the people of Bengal, and the rights of the people of Bengal are established beyond doubt.
According to you, what is the ground situation?
The ground situation is there are some disturbances, there have been some disturbances. Now the people feel that they will be taken care of, and as governor, my duty is to be with the people. If any trespassing is there on their rights, certainly the governor will intervene and take appropriate steps.
And you have visited the spot. What is your evaluation of situation?
I have had a first-hand experience of the field situation. I heard all stakeholders. I will also take the various diverging views of the political parties also. And then I will make my conclusion. I would say I could feel the pulse of the people, how the people think about what happened, what the people aspire for. Based on that, I will take my judgment. My report, my actions will certainly be people-oriented.
Is there any possibility to impose a central force to combat the situation?
Too early to comment on what should be done tomorrow. Everything will be within the constitutional provisions, the propriety, and also need of the hour. I have not made my mind clear on that. I am studying.
Thank you. Thank you.